Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome to episode 13, Lucky 13 of Signal Boost. We're so excited to be here with all of you, and we're in a new location again.
We're in somebody's basement.
Yeah.
Not really, but it looks like it
on
does.
the skin.
It's actually like a really weird auxiliary room at the Bell Street Generator. And we're going to be broadcasting from here until August, basically, beginning of August. So if you want to, like, obviously we're just throwing things together back here. If you want to send us some art or some cool stuff, and we'll like include it in our background, that'd be pretty neat. And we're also going to have some of Lina Liz's art from her show that just closed, Death is Mask.
Yep.
So that'll be really cool. And hi, let me introduce myself. I'm Sprocket. I'm the communications director here at the Generator, and this is...
I'm Alicia, and I'm the education director here at the Generator.
And we have another friend today.
Hello.
Who are you?
My name is Tiffany. I am a chef.
Full disclosure, these are my two best friends. What's up? Family Signal Boost today. So we're going to go right into what's new with you. Also, we're a little bit loud right now. Ba-dum-ba, what's new with you?
What's new with you?
So every week on the Boost, we talk about what's new with us to begin. And always you can hit us up in the chat and let us know what's new with you, and we'll give you a shout out. Or you can tag what's new with you on Instagram. It's WNWY. I'm going to just turn this over so we can see all the chats. So Alicia, do you want to go first? What's new with you?
Sure. So today I went to the Riverside Farmers Market this morning, which was super nice. It's the last Saturday Riverside Farmers Market. They're moving it to Thursday, so
That's in my Instagram
it's
roundup.
in our Instagram roundup, so we'll be talking about that again. But I went, and today, Farmally, the nonprofit that is run by Rebecca Stetson, they had a seedling sale, and so I bought a bunch more plants for my garden today, so that was very nice. That's been a big theme lately for me, is my garden, obviously. And what's really the big thing for me is that I won't be here next week because I'm leaving tomorrow night and going to New York because I got 2 new nieces over the course of the pandemic, and I haven't met them yet. And one of them was born in Prague and just moved back to the United States yesterday. And so both of my sisters and their new babies will be in New York. So I'm going there to see them. So that's the big thing that's new with me.
Just leaving?
Because I'm leaving.
When you were
Going
talking
away.
about plants, it reminded me that I want to talk about this for what's new with me. What's new with me is I garden all day too. We both have little mini farms up in the Lemon. And I wanted to tell a story about my cilantro.
Cilantro tales.
I want to make
a cilantro
salsa
tale
with
with Sprocket. So last year I bought a cilantro plant at the Rayleighs by my house. No, at the Smiths. And the guy, when he was checking me out, he was like, "Oh man, you sure you want to buy this? It's $8. And I was like, "Yeah, dude, whatever." It was like humongous, beautiful cilantro. And she's been like the best investment. Like the cilantro mom, like self-seeded an entire raised bed of cilantro. And so today I harvested a bunch of her babies, and I have 14 cilantro babies that I brought here with me that are available to anyone who wants cilantro. So come down to the Generator, and you can just come to the front desk
Get some free
and
cilantro.
get free cilantro babies from my beautiful.
Cilantro.
Here you go.
Oh, wow.
It's
Well,
just
that
that
was
easy.
There's 12 left.
Come on
No
down. Let's
way.
get some cilantro.
Let's make
Come
some
on down. Let's
guac.
have some tacos.
Some tacos.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
And I
to
just
do.
planted a tomatillo in that bed. I was
And
like,
it
salsa.
smells- It smells fresh.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
So, $8 cilantro. I love you. Another
Well
cool.
worth it.
Yeah. Another cool thing is that we're working on a new art car project. It's going to be a bug swarm.
The bug swarm.
And it all started with Alicia and Andy getting gifted a golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought the golf cart to the Generator today. And here's a tiny time lapse I made of it. Of us moving.
So cute.
So it's going to turn
This is
in.
my house.
Yeah.
This is my yard in Lemon Valley.
It's gonna turn into a bug. That's all.
That was very fast.
So we're gonna make like a swarm of bugs, and we're gonna make this will be the mother bug,
Another bug.
and then we're gonna make like adjustable things that'll go on my quad, so that I can be like these two other like sentinel bugs, kind of.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Support bug,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna also make mods for bicycles, so that everybody with a bike can also be part of the bug crew, and then we'll just be a swarm wherever we go. And we'll go to the Great Awakening, and we'll go to Gay Pride Festival,
In our bugs.
and yeah, and other cool events.
Just bug out.
Do you want us?
Yeah,
do you want
Bug
our?
it out.
Would you like our bug swarm to come to your event? Hit us up in the chat. We'll come on over. You need a swarm
be
of
a
bugs for your
swarm?
birthday?
You're swarming.
Yeah, we'll swarm you.
Swarm and shawarma. Who knows?
And hit us up if you want to be part of the swarm. Do you have a vehicle that could become a bug? It could
Do you have a
be.
vehicle that is a bug?
Ooh, if you have a vehicle that is a bug,
Then you
damn.
really should just join this one.
Yeah.
Or a
Just
battle
come on
bug.
over. What's new with you, Tiff?
I just started a really awesome job. It's a restaurant down in South Reno. It's called Land Ocean. Best seafood, surf and turf all the way. It's a fantastic
Yeah.
menu. I feel fulfilled as a chef working there.
Awesome.
It's like finally I'm working at a place that I actually enjoy, and with this whole pandemic being, you know, safer now, there is more people eating out and enjoying the beautiful scenery in the restaurant. But yeah,
Nice. Well, we'll just roll right in. Sorry, I'm getting used to where the camera is in this new space. Well, I feel like we should just roll right into interviewing you a little bit about your art. So Tiff and I met 7 years ago, 6 years ago.
2013.
A long time. No, before that. After that. Whatever. We met a while ago because we both worked at Noble Pie Pizza Parlor,
Yes.
which shout out to all of you folks that have worked there, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
And Tiff was kind of like the GM there for a minute.
For a minute, 4 years.
Now she's moved on to fine dining, and we're very proud of her. And she's worked at several restaurants, including Wild River Grill.
Yep.
And now she's working at Land Ocean.
Mhm. Yeah.
What's your favorite food to make?
I really love a good like seafood. Like I like making side dishes with the seafood and playing along with flavors like citrus and, you know, spice, and also just like toppings or garnish. It just, to me, I like zhuzhing up seafood.
That ceviche you made was bomb.
Oh yes, it was.
It's really good.
That was probably the best ceviche I've ever made.
Ugh, I want that right now. How did you get into cooking?
I got an easy bake oven at 7 years old, and I made my cookies in a pan and just fell in love with. And also, my mother was a cake decorator, so I was always in, you know, the kitchen. And then also, my grandmother was from Kentucky, and she was a Southern cook. So, case in close, it just felt right in the niches, and I just feel like I can grow here, I can keep going. Like there's no stopping me of like learning and also just experience. Like this is where I want to be.
I just planted some okra today. So.
Oh girl, we can make some fried okra. Remember those green tomatoes?
Hell yeah.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm about to plant some green zebras too. For real.
Tell me more.
Oh, speaking of okra, I just started watching this Netflix documentary called High on the Hog.
Mm-hmm.
I've only watched the first episode, but it's really beautiful, so I really recommend it. It's about African American cuisine. The first
Oh,
episode,
yeah.
though, they're in West Africa, kind of just exploring the roots as before they get into like the actual African American cuisine. And I don't know. So far, I just like the first episode was just gorgeous and really nice. I'll probably go watch another episode of it when I get home today.
Also, have you seen Salt?
Because Saturday night.
Have you seen Salt, Fat,
I have
Acid,
not.
Sweet? You should watch that. You'd love it. It's
I heard-
science.
I've heard High on the Hog is based off of a book.
It is, yeah. And the first episode very heavily includes the woman who wrote the book,
Nice.
who lives in Benin, I believe, in West Africa, and she's incredible. She's a really cool person.
I like go on vacation.
Yeah,
So,
let's go to
like-
West Africa.
Yeah, so many countries in Africa look freaking dope. Side, and then we can go. You can learn how to make more.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
African- Oh my god.
Let's do it. I want to learn all the cuisines.
Yes. the best. I used to make this peanut soup. Oh, so good.
I like French cooking too.
Well,
Now I'm just getting super
we're just,
hungry.
just
Nice
talking about
cilantro.
food we like to make. So, what else we want to ask you?
I thought you were right. I thought you were
I thought I was going to ask a
Make
question, and
your
then I realized that you kind of already asked the
Oh
question.
yeah, I got this new tattoo.
Oh yeah, she's got a new
This
culinary tattoo.
beautiful.
Zlata
Look at
at
that.
Little Bird
That
did
is
that.
art.
So
Yeah, we're homies with the Little Bird people.
This
We
this
love
really awesome
knife.
if you need a
I have a
tattoo.
story
Yeah.
to tell. This was the very first knife I ever had as a chef. I got it personalized. It was a purple handle, but I wanted black and white. And the artist actually added the beautiful roses inside it to make it not a dull looking knife. Like it gave it magic. Because, food is art.
How many food tattoos do you have? Chef tattoos?
Oh, let's see. I got a mushroom. I got
Outside or inside?
that.
Outside.
Bake life.
Yeah, lots.
Yeah, lots.
Chef life.
Chef life.
Um,
Oh yeah, and I was on your crew at Bobby Yaga.
yes, she was also. They both were on the Baba Yaga crew, which I should show you guys a video of that too, because our friend 9 Volt was just at Baba Yaga today. He posted a video of
I
it.
want to go.
Butterfly Ranch,
Yep, it's
where
out
the
at
Fly
Fly Ranch.
Geyser is.
Yes. And that
Well,
was,
kind of close to where Burning Man takes place. If you're not,
So are you
Super
able to just
familiar
go
with that.
there, or do you have to make appointments? Or?
good question. You have to sign up for a tour with the Friends of Black Rock High Rock.
Okay.
And you can just Google Black Rock High Rock, and you'll find Fly Geyser tours. And if you take one of those, then you'll get to see Baba Yaga's house.
and you get to see the Fly Geyser property, which is really cool. It's a
Do
really
they have hot springs
it's really
there?
worthwhile. They do.
But I can't go on the
in.
tour to go on the
Oh,
hot spring.
bummer.
I will pull up this video of Yaga really fast if I can do it. Let's see. What's your favorite food to eat, Tiff?
My favorite food? Let's see. Classically, I love a really good grilled cheese sandwich.
Nice.
Like, I know I'm basic, but as a chef, when you're cooking all this beautiful food, the only thing you really want is that just comfort food that just fills you up.
Bacon, avocado, grilled cheese.
Yeah. Or you could do like a caprese grilled cheese and do tomato, mozzarella, spinach, and make basically like a cremini.
Well
What is
then.
this? But no, I also enjoyed making that pho. It was really fun.
That was so
And
good.
it was a challenge. Like, I've never messed with rice meals like that. I was like, okay.
The pad thai, less good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of times when it's Tiffany and I have the same day off on Mondays, and then we'll cook together, and it's become like a whole tradition. And then we invite Alicia over, and she comes
Yup.
and eats with us.
Yeah. Family dinners.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this video of Yaga that 9 Volt just posted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Miss those stairs. Oh,
That's
yeah,
so cool.
I made you a tiny little model of that.
Yes. Yeah, for Christmas, Tiff made me a mini Baba Yaga's house. So if you don't know, in 2018, we got an honorarium from Burning Man to make Baba Yaga's house, or Baba Yaga, which is a Russian witch. It's kind of the fable where Hansel and Gretel was based on. It's like this witch that eats children. She lives in the woods on a chicken-legged witch hut. But she's actually,
So cool. Isaac, wanna go?
She's a complex character,
yeah,
like many.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
She's misunderstood.
It's true. She's just protecting
Look at
nature.
her house. Like, no one wants to. Come on, she doesn't want anyone.
It's beautiful.
And Shannon O'Keefe made all of the windows, and she's
she's
teaching a class right now on Wednesdays here, where you get to make a window like that. But the class is full, but hopefully we'll do another
Dang
one.
it.
But it filled up quickly, so of course
Yeah.
we'll probably do another.
Stained glass.
And here's the giant bird cage we have on the back.
That was awesome. Like, that was my favorite part. Like, going in that bird cage, it's like you saw all
Look at that
the
view
fire.
now
Yeah.
from the birdcage.
Yeah.
Look at
There's
that.
always wild horses out there. It's really beautiful.
gorgeous.
Fly Geyser,
She
the
has
Fly
her
Ranch is
home.
really
Yeah.
beautiful
It's so
location. It's really worth checking out if you have the opportunity.
And especially if you like witch
Look
stuff.
look at the legs.
See, look.
It's so cool.
It's an engineering marvel.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so that's Baba Yaga's house. You guys should go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Go,
And
go, go.
Tiff was our chef, but she also helped us do work on the house and
I
build
did
it.
the
And Alicia,
staining and those tiny little paper flowers.
Alicia did all of cutting all the windows and
that was-
doing the soundscape and the lightscape, which was really amazing.
You made it a living museum.
Yeah. So we had basically a soundscape that played on a loop, and it had a light.
Yeah, it had LEDs,
Reactive.
addressable LEDs in the walls, and the
It was
lighting
awesome.
corresponded with the soundtrack, and it was an hour long.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of work, but she slayed it, and it
You
made
did
it come
great.
alive.
You did great.
Thanks.
It was awesome.
People like really got freaked out because at one point a baby starts crying and the whole thing turns red, and people were like, "Oh, where's the baby?" It was great. It was so good.
It's a mystery.
I just want to go back.
Oh.
Well,
All right, guys. It's a little more impromptu interview than usual because it's just me and my homies. But now we're gonna go to an Art on Tap video that Alicia made.
Yay!
Do we want to talk a little? Anything else? Do we have any other questions for Tiff?
Are
It's
you
hard because
asking
we're like with
questions?
you all the time.
I know.
what was the
Get my
what is the
credit.
thing that the project, like, what is the culinary project that you
Oh.
completed that you are the most proud of?
Nice.
Okay, that's a good question. Culinary project that I'm most proud of. I've been writing all my recipes down. And normally I just like come up with something and then it's magical. But now I've actually taken the time to write my recipes, and like then I can look at it and be like exactly know how to make it.
Nice.
And that's a challenge for me because I never like to finish anything. So projects are hard, but you know, like with cooking, it's like there's a time and then it ends because it's like it's done. You're done cooking it, then you plate it.
It's an
garnish
ephemeral art form.
Exactly, and that's why I love food art is because like you can put a garnish and you can like put a sauce around it or on top or even as a mousse or a nitrous. You can do so much with food that people sometimes are intimidated, but also like it's the way you perceive your food is who you are. So like if she cooks, it's always very rustic. It's always very flavorful. It's always got her stuff from her garden.
Which vibes?
Same with you. Like I'm sure you take stuff from your garden and it's like a proud moment that you have this beautiful ingredient and you make it shine. That is cooking.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
I should write a book.
should.
I actually do want to write a book because I feel like, you know, as quirky as I am, it would be fun for anyone to just like kind of feel comfortable cooking, you know, very complex recipes, but in a different manner or how it's spoken. You know, like I feel like that'd be fun.
I feel like
to
you have
do.
a unique perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you've worked in a lot of different kinds of kitchens.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Italian. I've done French. I know a little bit of Japanese. I know you know a little bit of
Classic American,
classic
traditional.
American. I mean, you know, I can. If you literally give me ingredients, I can make whatever.
What piece of advice would you give to an up and coming emerging chef?
Sharpen your knives.
I fail at this every time.
I know.
My knives
Every
are
time
so
I'm at
dull.
your house, I'm just like shing, shing. Why is this such? No, sharpen your knives, and also have an open mind to whatever criticism comes at you, and trust in yourself, and trust in your cooking. Like literally, no matter how you cook, no matter what you cook, just be proud of what you do. It could be you could burn it, and you could be mad and upset. But at the same time, it's like, at least you tried.
Yeah, it's that thing where it's like you could just keep being intimidated and never even try
Yeah.
anything, but that's not how you
Exactly.
grow or learn or
I
do
mean, when
something
I
new.
was on the food truck at Picnic, which that was a big challenge. Like I was head chef, I was cleaner, I was prepper, I was everything, and it was just like I'm a one-woman show, and that proved to me like, oh, I can run a line, I can run anything.
Mhm.
And it's just like that challenged me greatly because I was just like, what do I do? This is all me. But
Now you're at Land Ocean.
yeah, I'm at a very nice, beautiful restaurant with great people that are actually experienced. They're not, like just kids. They've been there for like not there because that restaurant's only been open for like 2 years. So, but it's a fresh new restaurant and a really beautiful menu
And a bunch of seafood.
and an executive woman chef.
Yes.
So
Women
go
in
check it
power.
out.
Yeah,
Land Ocean.
go to Land Ocean,
Woo-hoo.
get food, say hi to Tiff. Yeah, well, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah,
Love you.
Love you. I'm gonna sit here though because this chair's comfortable.
Okay, we're gonna have to roll you away.
I love your cilantro.
Yes. Come by and get a cilantro, guys. Many cilantro available for you. Free cilantro.
Free.
Just come on down.
Low price.
Low price. All right, next we're gonna go to this. So we had Art on Tap this week, and
Here at the Bell Street location.
yeah, and Art on Tap is just like our weekly arts, monthly art social every third Thursday, where we just hang out with our community. It's totally free. Drinks are free. We have Pita and Plantain's food truck, and we had some art from Disco. If you tuned in last week, you found out that Disco is a classically trained oil painter, and he had some giant oil paintings.
Yeah, so when you're watching this video, you can see them in the background. All the painting, all the art that you see in the background was done by Disco.
Yeah, so cool. It was amazing. It really added so much to the place.
It really does.
And anybody can come and show their art at Art on Tap every third Thursday. Like I said, all you have to do is email us and let us know that you're interested, and we have space for you and your art.
You can bring something you're working on. It's a good opportunity to network with people in the community.
Yeah. And we have a craft for kids, and we have like juice boxes, so it's definitely family friendly.
Yeah.
And we also have different music, so live music. If you're interested in playing, let us know. We'd be happy to have you too. So just reach out. But this Art on Tap, we decided to go around and just interview people.
No, Jeff.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So glad you came, Jeff.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for showing up. So we just interviewed people during Art on Tap. We asked them 2 questions. What were the questions, Alicia?
The questions were, what do you love most about Reno? And what are you most looking forward to getting back to this summer now that the quarantine is kind of letting up? And I spliced the question into the video.
Nice.
I think it's a little chaotic, so sorry if it makes it a little weird to watch, but that way if somebody jumps in midstream, they'll know what people are talking about.
How do I get to it?
So, okay, it's here.
Signal boost. Nice, perfect. Okay, pause it. Yes.
There we go. All right.
Also, shout out to
It's a team effort here, guys.
yeah. I'd also want to say a shout out to Steve and Isaac and Disco and
Yeah.
Tiff, because they all were here helping us get set up today.
Yeah, it was kind of a rush getting into this new room, so.
Yeah.
But it's going to be way cooler soon.
Yes. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna switch us over to the video. Enjoy, guys.
Everything about Reno actually is how close it is to Tahoe and all of the amazing nature that we can hike in. So if I were to ever leave here, I'd always come back for the weather and the nature because it's amazing. Gosh, you know, probably just actually seeing my friends again and having any kind of normalcy in terms of relationships because I've been super isolated. So I'm gonna be stoked to have real life conversations and touching. Oh God, just hugs and physical contact. This is getting really bad. I'm so sorry.
You're killing it. You're killing it. You're really.
I love everything about Reno. It's right next to a river. They have a downtown. I think they have golf courses here, and I know you can spend your money in casinos. I think food's good. Pretty much everything in life. Just getting back to going out with friends, being able to sit at a bar, just getting back to my life.
The art, they draw the pictures on all the buildings.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And the river. And I like the coffee house downtown and all the people. I'm ready to go to some concerts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and the punk rock concerts. Yeah, and going back to Tahoe to go swimming.
I think it's a great place where everybody can belong and there's fun things like art and like, let's say making art and doing all these wonderful things that make you happy. So, yeah. I think it's about like doing all those fun things we missed, like maybe going to the water park or movies without masks. Yeah. So I think it's a wonderful thing that soon we're not going to have masks.
All the Burning Man art.
Yeah, nice answer.
Coconut Bowl. And Wild Island.
Nice.
Oh, I like the independence here.
Cool.
Hey, I love the art scene. Reno has an awesome art scene. The artists know each other and are very supportive of each other, and that's my favorite.
I agree with that.
Oh,
Making
wow.
art.
A real life.
Yeah, getting back to work in the shop and making a mess.
Yeah. No, there's a 100 things I want to get back to, but you know, I have other considerations now.
Sure.
A year of no activity has happened, and I should have gotten done a bunch of stuff that I didn't.
And a lot of other artists, I think,
Yeah.
would relate to that.
But I have taken up recently, and I'm getting better again.
Good.
And that's the one thing about art is that if you work at it, you get better at it. A little more satisfied.
Yeah. Oh.
I like how much the art scene has grown since I first moved here, and just I guess getting to meet everyone in it, and it's cool that we're close to Burning Man and stuff, you know. Yeah.
I would say I like the variety of just what you can find in Reno. We have Lake Tahoe, and obviously we're not the biggest city, but we're the biggest little city, which I love.
I think live music and with people and dancing. Yeah.
I don't know, but probably working out without a mask. That's my thing.
True.
The people. The people, the friends, the art, the community. Music. Shows. Absolutely. Going back out and going to shows, live music. For sure. Nice. Yeah.
I like that there's so much to do and there's so much that I don't know about, so I'm always finding out about new places to go, new art scenes, new music scenes. There's a lot to do. It's a pretty tight community of people. Shows. I miss going to shows. I miss being pressed up against people and hitting them with my body.
Definitely my friends and my art that is around the city. Just a different kind of people that are here. It's very home to me. Also, I love the nature. I love the high desert and the sagebrush and mountains and wildlife. I love it here. Burn the masks. Burn them to heck. I said heck. Also, yeah. Also, the amount of volume back in the restaurant will be nice, once we're prepared. But overall, just the happiness of people's faces when we can see a live show, when we can go outside and be able to breathe the fresh air.
Well, I mean, I love the super artsy environment and the amount of super awesome creative people that it just exist all over the place, and you just walk down the street and there's art to see from everybody, and it's small enough that you can know those people, and so I just walk down the street and just be I know the person who did that mural. That's pretty cool. That's probably it.
Yeah, a lot of that. The fact that the Venn diagram of things in Reno is just really a bold circle. That's really, yeah.
Oh my gosh, events, art events, aerial silks, classes, being able to actually like go out and do stuff and learn stuff and go to events and support people is pretty awesome.
Making shit with people again.
Yeah.
Like something besides my cat. Not that I don't love my cat, but.
I love the community in Reno. I love the collectiveness and the support that we get. I think there's a lot of just beyond talented people out here, and just a lot of just really cool connections that you can get in smaller towns, but still very like meaningful. So yeah, Reno's just like a cool little rad place. It's beautiful. I love the scenery. I could go on forever, to be honest, because I don't like the bad rap sometimes Reno gets, but I think there's just a lot of beautiful people out here, a lot of good collective creativity. I'm excited to get back to music shows, man. Live music, just big cool events, community events, nonprofit events, just to get people back together and knowing what it's all about. So yeah, let's get back to it. Let's have some fun and let's spread some love.
I love the sense of community here. I love the landscape, and I didn't know until I left that I just really feel at home here, and I love the way I feel riding my bike around town and visiting people I love.
I love that Reno's in the middle of the high desert and has the bluest blue sky in the world, and you know, just an hour away from like the edge of the end of the world where the dirt turns to peanut butter and there's just nothing but sagebrush and more animals than I've seen in green places.
I'm really excited to just kind of get to go out and about more and see people, and I'm excited to get back to doing things like teaching screen printing and, you know, hoping to expand and teach more classes because I really enjoy that. So
I'm excited for events like Art on Tap and other cool community events where we can see people and just all be together again. And I work at a community bike shop, so I'm hoping that that trend can continue and we can start seeing more folks again that we haven't seen in over a year.
What I love most about Reno is the diversity and the weather. I mean, we get all the seasons here, even if they're short, and it's mostly summer, which is what I love. And I think that's probably my favorite part about it is that, you know, you can snowboard in the same day that you could drive out to the ocean if you wanted, or, you know, like go out to the lake and hang out on the lake on a beautiful day. So yeah, I think the weather. Well, now that the quarantine's let up, I think I'm excited to see big turnouts to our events that we do. I'm a DJ here in town, so I'm looking forward to getting booked more around town, and also our own event at the Dead Ringer called the Deep Down, which is usually every third Saturday of the month. And we're looking forward to having really good turnout for that.
And we have all this cool stuff now.
Oh my gosh. See, we asked for art. We were like, bring some art so it looks cooler in here. And then it literally showed up while we were sitting here watching that video. How magic is that?
So thank you, Lina.
Thanks,
This is from
Lina.
Lina's
Thanks, Lina.
This
Look
chair
at the egg.
show that just closed. Yes. This egg is actually from a commission that my husband Andy did in 2017.
Sorry, there you go.
2017.
Really enjoyed
The chicken that he did for Burning Man, that was Andrea Greenless, was her project.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was commissioned. But it had leather eggs, and now the leather eggs are here.
Yeah,
so
this-
it's all kinds of art.
This chair is from Lina's show.
Yes, this most amazing chair.
Yeah, it feels good too. It
It's
feels
so comfy.
We're talking about royalty. You
Yarn
know.
Girl did a lot of the work on that. Who, if you're not following her on Instagram, you probably should be Yarn Girl.
I'm digging that.
Yarn
We don't
Girl
like-
with a U, G-U-R-L, Yarn Girl.
Is this chair going to be here from now on?
Yes.
For a little while.
For until somebody buys it, probably, huh?
Oh, I'm lighted now.
I'm liking it.
It's nice.
Yeah. So this whole room is going to be like an immersive lounge with all of Lina Liz's stuff from her show. So you can come by, and if you want to rent it out to take photos or anything, I bet we can make that happen. If you want to do a photo shoot in here, it's going to be very cool. That's all I'm saying.
You could be a mushroom.
Yeah, you can be a mushroom like Tiff.
Or you can just come and sit and think about the world in this
Fall
chair.
asleep, frankly. That chair's very
Make
comfy.
good decisions, right? If you have you really are struggling to make a decision, I feel like come and sit in this power chair.
Yeah, power chair, nature power chair.
Nature.
For real. Mother Nature.
Gaia. And then I guess you can rent out your own live mushroom as well.
Hello.
Yeah, you can look at this mushroom if you
Mushroom
need
for
it.
hire.
You know, we're just all about getting artists paid. That's what's going on here.
What do you need us to do? We'll set it up.
Well, everybody, our other guest today is Erin Brothers, who's the director of Impact. You might remember her from some videos she was sending us from all different artsy places around town.
Yeah. Then I got busy. I stopped sending them. But
It's hard.
I'm working for the generator, so I have things to do.
Yeah, there's a lot to do here. I don't know if you guys know about it. Yeah, Alicia and I just lay around. We don't really.
We're just dicking off.
Yeah, we're not really doing much. JK. But we want to have Erin on the show to talk about the art that she makes, because she's always talking about other people's art and facilitating it. But we're going to talk about Erin's art today. And also, Erin's teaching a class tomorrow, so it's the perfect time.
Yeah, I'm teaching a block printing class tomorrow. And there's a couple spots still open, but a couple people signed up, so it's going to be a fun
So you can
class.
still sign up.
Block printing.
Is your Sunday free? Do you want to make some art?
Yeah, I think
Sign
you
up.
probably
You
do.
still can. Go
So
on the
we're-
generator website. Do
I
it right
brought visual aids so that I can show you what we're doing. Okay, block printing, if you don't know what it is like, well, I don't draw or paint, right? Like I never could get myself to make that work. So
Same.
block printing is nice because it's not about making marks, it's about carving away, which my brain makes more sense. So you start with like a blank, and then you carve it away, and then we're gonna roll some ink on it and
Yeah,
put it in a piece
Noah.
of paper.
Yeah, Noah. See you at block printing. Well,
Yeah.
I won't be
Oh,
there
no.
because I'm leaving tomorrow. But
Noah's also in the glass cutting class that we talked about earlier.
Noah's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, he's always around, and it's really fun. I'm excited to see you. This one was carved. My daughter drew it. She's 6, and then I carved it out.
Super cute.
And we did a bunch of prints. Yeah, so it's really easy and simple and accessible. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. And then maybe we'll just leave the press in here, and people can come and play with it if they want to.
Yeah, because I am not going to be here tomorrow, but I really want to take the class because I want to make it All Chickens Are Beautiful print. So I'm going to do that in the
It's
future.
time for that message to be realized.
I know.
It is. That's an
As
important.
a farm
it's a timely
lady,
message.
I
Yeah.
feel like everyone must know.
Yeah, the ducks though.
They're all
Geese, definitely not geese.
Hey, whoa. I know beautiful heritage geese.
Not all geese. Some geese
I
are
guess
terrible
that's
and
true.
evil.
All right, you know what? We're getting off track. It's a really crazy. Well, look at our location here.
Things got a little bit more.
It's got Alice.
It's a little Alice in Wonderland. That's what I was
Yeah,
going to say
yeah.
too. Got very.
So I want to know
Wonderland-y.
more about how did you get into art, Erin?
Well, I'm a weird person, and I have no choice. You know what I mean? Like,
so weird.
Just sometimes you just have to sit down and make things and click into that other part of your brain. So I've done that enough so that now I know enough things I can start showing them to other people. So that's mostly what I do. You know. So block printing is fun. I think maybe we might do a stitch binding class. I make books. You know, maybe we'll do some stab binding and one of these days we got to get our hands on a beater and make paper, which would be really fun. Yeah. I don't know if there's anybody in Reno who has a beater. Got one of those machines that turns fabric into paper. If you do, give me a call. Give me a call. Let's do this. You know, I've been looking
We
for
want
one.
to know. We're looking for it.
Yeah, yeah.
And also tell everybody about your community loom project.
Well, right now I have a loom that I put in the lobby, and I made little books that have some weaving patterns in them. So it's mostly like, come on down, and if you find yourself with a couple minutes,
weave it.
Yeah, go and weave. There's nothing.
weave it.
It's just like no mistakes are a problem. You just keep doing it, even if you miss a string or do something weird. You know, it doesn't matter. It's art. And it's a huge loom. It's gonna take like 1,000,000 stitches. I bet we could count how many stitches we would need to make that whole loom. But it's really tall. So I think that in general we're gonna have a lot more activities like that in the space. Just like if you're here and you're chilling, you want to try something out. There's like a bunch of stuff to do. So
Yeah.
this is
Like
just a kids' discovery museum.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
just walk around. You're like, I'm gonna play with this. That's it. But for adults
And kids too.
Yeah,
Kids
I'd like
too.
to figure out a way to make our swarm of bugs into a thing where people could contribute when they just come by. We're like, oh, this makes a wing, you know? Like you can make a wing in 5 minutes or something.
And
we
have
just-
a bunch of dangly bugs.
You just need
No, let me tell you
I don't
about
know this project.
We have a art card that we just brought in. It's Alicia and Andy's art card, and I am helping.
It's a golf cart.
Yeah, sorry, it's a golf
It'll be
cart
an art
card.
It is an art card.
It was a alien.
It was an alien.
Yeah, but now we're revamping
We acquired it,
into,
but it was already kind of coming apart, and then it's been stored outside.
Wait, was
so.
it an alien or was it a spaceship?
Well, it was a spaceship. Well, no, it had an eye,
Yeah.
but it got broken.
Oh.
So we're revamping it, and we're turning it into a mother bug, and then we're gonna make modular bug deco that'll go on my quads and also bicycles, maybe also electric scooters. Alicia and I both
Yep.
have one of those.
So it's a swarm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this way, anybody can become part of the swarm, and they can help make the swarm.
Yeah.
And then we can just swarm places in Reno and beyond.
What if we did
Yes.
wings
Yes.
with like wires
Yes.
and coat hangers?
Let's become a bug swarm.
And clearly.
It's all about bug swarms.
So what we're saying is, if you want to be part of the swarm, come down,
Mhm.
help us, and we're gonna figure out a way that we can teach you how to make your own swarm pieces, your own bug life.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, pieces.
It's a bug life.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
Well, and if summertime is here now, it's time for biking. It's time for like all of that business. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Yes.
and both of you are going to be in the Gay Pride and the Northern Nevada
Yeah.
Pride
Mhm.
Parade, and so we're
Yeah.
hoping that the bug
Bug
swarm will be
storm.
there.
Bug storm.
Oh yeah, should we do
Ooh,
the bug
bug storm.
swarm at Pride and have
Yes.
everybody make some rainbow bugs and stuff?
Ooh,
That could be
That's a
fun.
good idea.
Yeah,
A
okay.
rainbow bug activity.
Gay
Pride.
bugs, queer
Yes.
bugs,
Turning the bugs gay. It's like when the frogs
Yes,
were
we
turned
know.
gay.
We know.
The frogs.
Yeah, the
See?
frogs are really gay now.
I gotta catch
The
up.
frogs are all gay.
That was a while ago, but
Frogs
it's
are all
fine.
gay.
So, okay, tell us more about you, Erin. We're getting real excited with the art we were going to make together. So you're originally from Hawaii,
I am.
right?
Yeah, I'm from Hawaii, but I've been here for about a year. But it's been a pandemic year, so it's like a couple weeks I've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been fun. My husband's whole family lives here, so I have, a reason to be here.
Yes.
And it's been really fun now that things are opening up. You know what's great about Reno is like there's kind of everything you need and everything's really close. And it's not like intimidating at all. There isn't like a million
Yes.
people doing this on a level you can't even compete
Yeah.
with. It's more like really experimental and open, which I'm really liking about Reno.
Yeah,
You know?
it's accessible and everybody's really dedicated to helping each other.
Yeah.
And it's so nice.
Yeah,
in
it is
comparison
nice.
to like SF or New York.
Right. I didn't know what to expect, I was open-minded. I didn't have any sort of opinion at all when I moved here. But, I kind of like it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun. So I will be, here at the generator for the remainder of my life in Reno, I guess.
Nice.
And so,
Welcome to the club.
yeah. So, can I also talk about the community pitch program?
Yes.
Okay, so we don't have a name for this. Somebody will have to pitch a good name for this program, but it's something we want to start, and you guys are going to help us figure out how this works. But we have all these community members that, talk to us staff people all the time about their really amazing ideas. Like, really, really amazing ideas about ways we can just like build community and make art and collaborate and have apprenticeships and like make an art school and everything. So instead of everybody coming to the staff with their great ideas and then the staff sort of doesn't know what to do with these
We
great
just
ideas.
get really overwhelmed. I mean,
Yeah.
we want to do everything. Obviously, we're going to make a bug swarm, but
Yeah,
we don't
no.
know how to make everything.
So we thought that instead of everybody coming to us with their good ideas, we should pitch to each other good ideas, and then at the end of the year, we're going to fund a really good idea. Something that somebody wants to make or create or a collaborative they want to start, and it'll all be driven by all of you guys. So people will pitch, and you guys will decide, hey, I really like that idea. Or maybe you just talk to that person after the meeting and say, can I help you with that idea? It's really about getting all these big ideas in front of everybody because so many people are ready to make art this summer. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
everybody's
they are.
ready to just get out and do whatever. So I'm excited for the summer, and we're gonna figure out how to do this. Maybe we have videos, like people
Yeah.
do videos, but we also have like
Sure.
an in-person pitch for people who aren't comfortable with that.
Art on Tap. We're
Yeah.
thinking we're going to have it at Art on Tap. We're thinking we'll have pitches on here.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
we'll have pre-recorded videos. Yeah, literally, Tiff was saying to me at Art on Tap that she wanted to start teaching cooking classes.
Yeah.
So see, there, right there. And then legit today, someone
incredible.
called me and she was like, "I want to display my art. It's hairstyling and hair cutting. How can I like display my hair art with you guys?" And I was like, "All right, maybe we're gonna do a fashion show at Art on Tap. Like you can do the hair. We'll get like a designer to do the clothes." And that was just a random phone call I got today. Shout out Vanessa, what's up? We're gonna make this happen, girl. So that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
is
definitely.
We have to figure out a system for this, and it's gonna be community pitch.
Yeah. So if there's some way we can like make a good idea and make it happen without getting in the way, and just supporting
Facilitate.
and maybe at the end of the year giving some money to things that really need, deserve some money to keep growing. That's what we want to do. So
micro grants.
Come at me. Yeah, exactly. So I'm Erin at therenogenerator.com if you want to email me. And that's Jesse and that's Alicia. And when you email one of us, we're all usually together anyway, so you're emailing all of us. Anyway, I'm excited. That's all I have to say. I guess I keep talking about everybody else and not myself. I don't have that much to say about myself.
And I guess if you want to email staff at the Reno Generator, right? Won't that go to all of
Info
us?
at the Reno Generator, outreach at the Reno
Front
Generator.
desk?
Front desk.
Basically
There are a lot of
anything.
choices. Like a word, just choose a word.
Yeah.
No,
At the
don't.
Reno
Just choose
Generator.
it. They don't all come to us. Don't do it.
Well, it'd be a fun game. Pick a word. It doesn't exist.
Oh
Yeah, so I guess now what you guys have to do is think about your good ideas. Like, what do you want to make happen? We had an idea where somebody wanted to create like a woodworking collaborative. Somebody wants to do an art school. Somebody wants to make, a big invention that they're working on. Like, there's installation projects. So, lots of good stuff.
Our other friend Adam wants to do like a cottage baking, like get like a legit kitchen and like start like a whole cottage baking like collective out of the generator. Yum.
I can see how I would benefit from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's perfect. Then I have so many leftover or extra farm eggs, fresh farm eggs for my beautiful chickens because all chickens are beautiful.
Same. I was just having that conversation with the egg people at the Riverside Farmers Market.
And then we'll bring our eggs,
So it's
and
like
then
I'm
the cottage
constantly
bakery
offering
people.
them to random people that I
perfect.
meet. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Would you like eggs?
And I'm like,
Like,
what's up? Would you
aren't
like a
they
cilantro?
The cookies. I'm like, look, there's just
I
so
don't know
many
if you guys
eggs.
are getting all these mushroom one-liners that are happening back here.
She's
but
playing it.
I
No, every time I'm just like looking, it's just her. It's perfect.
Yeah.
The lighting. I'm so glad I put my phone there. She looks great.
It's wonderful.
Thanks, Lina.
You can rent this for your party.
And I would say this hat is not easy to balance. This is actually quite a
This is a
circus act going on here. Yes.
She's naturally gifted. She's shroomy.
Maybe this is your art too.
Oh yes.
It's physical.
Live.
Well,
Well, to be fair, she does model.
there you go.
Tiff has done Alice in Wonderland modeling before.
Well, she's doing it right now.
Tank Girl, yeah. We're all about Tank Girl.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get matching
That's
pickle
why you're
tattoos.
so natural. Yeah. Love Tank
Yeah.
Girl. Tank Girl, like from like the 90s.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Whoa.
Amazing.
Was that like Lori Petty?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's coming back to you.
Lori Petty.
She was.
But she's Lori Petty and I'm the other one. Because
The kangaroo?
Because I'm the brunette, man. I'm Jet Girl.
She's Jet Girl and Tank.
I thought you maybe you were the kangaroo.
We gotta make a giant tank.
Yeah, Booga.
Yes.
But really, Zach is, it's complicated. Okay?
Zach's Booga.
Zach's Booga, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Well,
it, guys.
We need to
You know what?
do Instagram roundup, so we should wrap this.
I know, we gotta do Instagram roundup. And we have to ask Erin our question that we ask everybody.
Yes.
What advice would you give an emerging artist?
Just go for it. Yeah. Get out of your own way. Just make something. That's what I would say.
Hell yeah.
Also, don't worry about money because you know. Sometimes money gets in the
dollar
way
store.
of just finishing things, you know.
True.
Sometimes we struggle, but making things is really what it's all about. So
True.
Yeah, it's
just
true.
make it. Yeah,
I
don't
think-
worry about selling it or what people will think. Just
Yeah.
make it. Yeah.
And start off by making the dollar store version, you know?
Totally.
Like, if that's what you could afford to do at the time, like, Alicia and I made so many dollar store versions of shit before we ever got to make any. Yeah, you have. I know, it's time. Signaling, he's like, it's Instagram
Mike is
roundup.
like, Instagram roundup,
Round it up,
guys.
ladies.
Let's
Sorry, we're
go.
having a great time over here, Micah. Look at our mushroom.
We're gonna have to have Mike on the show sometime.
We already have.
Oh, true, but I mean like in person.
Yeah,
Yes.
he already talked about digital arts now.
I know, but he could talk about his own work as Mike the Maker.
That's true. Eric Brooks, yes. We're going to have him on, but we're going to have the Reverend on and not Eric.
The Reverend.
Cool. Anything else you want to leave us with? There's so much that you haven't even heard from Erin.
I know.
There's so many things.
Well, that's okay, because I'm here, and just come down to the generator. If you guys,
Come on down.
if you live out of state or whatever, just come down anyway. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're all here. We're making art, and we're ready.
You can camp in Sprocket's yard.
Yeah.
Yes, camp in my yard. I don't give a shit. That's cool.
You
I
camp
have
in
a
my yard
trailer.
too, but
Yeah.
Sleep under the dollhouse.
All right, ladies. It's time for Instagram roundup.
All right, round up.
I also want to say we went and saw a show this week. It was so good. It was So Soul and Friends.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be super honest. I'm like heartbroken because it was the first time I finally got to see them. Jessica De Silva is the lead singer of that band, and she also makes jewelry. And we've known each other for a long time as like her being a jewelry artist. And that was the first time I got to see her perform, and the show was so freaking good.
It was so good.
So good, and Tiffanie loved it and was like, why didn't you take me to the show before? And I was just like, oh man, missed opportunity, because they're moving to Massachusetts on July 1st. But they're playing 2 shows, one at the Ponderosa Saloon in Virginia City, and one at Lazy 5 in Sparks. So you guys should check them out before they leave, because they're really incredible.
Yeah, we gotta go to those.
Female banjo players. About it. I also play the banjo.
Dangerous.
Play banjo lately?
Yeah, I don't play it that well. Yeah, she plays banjo lately.
Banjo lately.
Alicia used to play concertina.
You guys are a honky tonk band.
I know. I'm always saying that.
I'll play the
We did-
triangle. Let's do this.
Yes. We did have a fake honky tonk band at Burning Man,
Yeah,
and we played at Bobby Waga's house.
fun.
Yeah, and one of the songs I made up was "Do It Your Fucking Self," and the other one was like something about like you have to leave now because it was like the last day of Burning Man. And I was like, we need to fucking go. And it was really great. We just played on Bobby Waga's house. It was magic. Washboard.
Yes.
All right, Instagram roundup 7:52 guys. Cheesy, crazy. Let's do this.
Let's do it, baby.
There's
Let's round
so
'em up.
much happening in Reno. You guys
There's a lot
really
going on.
were waiting for quarantine to be lifted.
It was
oh
nothing,
my
it was
God.
nothing, and now it's
Also, shout out to 9volt because he's been at Burning Man working on the ranch since March.
And apparently they are hiring right now for,
Burning Man is
for a
hiring.
job out there. So if that's the kind of thing you're into, like, go check it out on the Burning Man website.
Yeah.
For jobs.
You
go work with 9volt
yes.
on the ranch.
I was gonna say 9volt is like the sweetest, so you'll love it. It'll be great. You could just drive out there and go to Black Rock Station. There's a help wanted sign, and then you'll just not leave. There's a lot of people do that. It's chill. It's beautiful out there this time of year. What else we got? Kickball fundraiser. I just thought this was kind of cute. Why don't you go play kickball to raise funds for local kids with disabilities?
June
And
26th.
yeah, Sunshine, Sierra
Dodge for a
Displays.
cause.
Yeah. How do you get involved? You just go to the
Go to the
website.
website.
Cool. Donald Abbott posted that. Shout out to our Ward 3. I don't know. He's the council guy. He's cool. I send him emails sometimes.
Council
He always
guy.
answers. It's really nice. Email your representatives, guys. Sierra Arts is going to do that festival, Sierra Arts Festival, that we are going to probably be at on June 26th.
Mhm.
And Controlled Burn's going to be there. We love Controlled Burn.
Yeah.
Fire Arts, heck yes.
They're great. And they do like classes, they do like little spin jams with like non-flaming apparatus.
Apparati?
And
Like cacti.
it's cool.
Yeah, and if you want to start getting into flow arts on Sundays, we have a flow arts class here every Sunday with Sunshine. So come on down
Yeah.
and take that class, and that's a good way. That's how I started with a glow hoop, and now I have a fire hoop, and I never use it. But you know, we could use it.
Wait.
But you could.
A fire hoop?
We
Where's
should.
this fire hoop?
It's in my garage. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
puppies! At the Eddy, also on June 26th, so you can go over from Pioneer Center, which is right down the streets, and you can just walk from Pioneer Center to the dog show,
Can make a whole day of
benefiting
it.
the Nevada Humane Society.
Oh my God! Look at these puppies.
Yeah, I kind of want you to hear the sound of this man.
Dogs, the Nevada Humane Society.
There's a baby. There's a little baby.
There you go. That's your moment of zen.
He's so happy. Who doesn't want to be that
Happy.
man
Yeah.
laying on the ground covered in puppies?
Adoption fees
whimpering?
are paid. They're all waived for that day. So if you've been thinking about adopting a dog, that is the day. June 26th at the Eddy.
Mm.
Get a beer and get a puppy. Oh my God. And then go see Control Burn Spin Fire. What a nice
Jeez,
day
what a
for
great
you.
day.
Speakeasy is going to be back. Revolutionary Sounds. You know, those are our friends that Nino Santo is on that record label.
Mm-hmm.
And they played at the Bell Street opening. I don't know exactly how it works. It's a speakeasy, so you have to like message them for the password. I don't know if you need anything else besides that. Like, how do they vet you?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe. Message them and let us know. Message them, go to it, and then let us know how it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in
And what
New
the
York,
password is.
unfortunately, or I would be there.
Yeah, Alicia's not gonna be there. Next time
Very
we'll go.
sad.
But I feel like we can't record it or anything.
Yeah.
We can just go and maybe low key talk about it.
Yeah, true.
Seems like it's a low key kind of a thing.
It does. It seems cool.
Well, I'm gonna skip over this other thing. So the other day when we left Art on Tap, and then we drove over to Bluebird for that So Soul show, and I turned on K-Wink, which is 97.7, the local radio station K-Wink. They're awesome. If you don't already listen, you should listen. They're also doing a member drive right now. I was one of the founding members, not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah, radio. But I turned it on and Orlando was on. So he's on every...
Yeah, he does the show, yeah.
Yeah. He's on every Thursday night from 9 to 11. And
Is
Orlando...
that at Leica Press?
Yeah.
At the studio? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
right at Leica Press, yeah. Same, like half is Leica and half is K-Wink, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So I just told Orlando, I was like, I'm going to shout out your radio show. So that's on K-Wink every Thursday, 9 to 11. Orlando is half of Nino Santo. He's Sana. So, and they're on Revolutionary Sounds. And it's all part of the Speakeasy. It's a whole thing. It's a whole vibe.
It's a community.
Yeah.
Big sale.
Big sale. There's Girls Rock Reno is contributing to this bake sale with UNR and Black Wall Street, and that's going to be on June 12th. Games, art, music, bounce house, and then free essential goods. So that's cool. You should go to it and support them because they're amazing, and Black Wall Street's dope.
Yes.
I mean, they're all those groups are amazing. Potentialist Art Bazaar. It's just like a whole litany of things you got to go to, guys. There's just so much going on here.
There's a lot.
Yard sale, Potentialist, that's where Linus' show was, that's where the Dream Machine show was, and that is next Saturday.
June 5th.
Yeah, you should go out there and get some art.
Get some art supplies, get some art. Because it's just art, right?
Are you talented? Do you want to be in Northern Nevada Pride?
Ooh.
Pride talent auditions are coming up on Sunday, June 13th, at the Reno Empire, which is like a dance studio. And you should go. Just go. You should go.
Yeah.
Play ukulele at Pride.
Sure.
Why
not?
You and bring your daughters. She play ukulele at Pride.
Do it, yeah.
I can spin my fire hoop that I haven't spun in 7 years. It'll be great.
Or these fire spinning ukulele players.
Yes.
We'll be like, we don't know what we're doing. And it'll be like
The instruments are just on fire.
it's like a slapstick. Who doesn't? And we just have like gay pride like crowns that we've made.
Yes. We have to make crowns.
Amazing.
For sure.
And the bugs and the swarm of bugs.
All the bugs.
Ends
Bugs
our
and
performance.
It's a
Wow,
look.
there's a
right
lot.
there.
There'd be crown beetles.
It's a lot, you guys.
But go audition. We want to see you perform.
June 13th.
Yes, we're excited to see you. Oh yeah, this community mural is about to start happening. It's going to be so cool. It's actually really close to our location. We definitely should go. They're looking for volunteers who can help paint this 15,000 square foot mural in 11 days. It's going to be also the biggest little dog park. They're putting in all these plants. It's going to be beautiful. It's like the retrack pad where we used to have Reno Sculpture Fest, if you remember back in the day.
Well, it's nice to think about that area with all those trees. That'll really change it up.
I know. We're going to go over there and have like lunch over there and
That'll
stuff.
be really
It'll be
nice.
super nice. But go and paint and make art, please. It's going to be called the Locomotion Plaza. Nice.
I like the design. It's colorful and cool.
Yeah, he's an out-of-town
Need a different
artist. I forget what his name is. No, it's not here. It's okay. Acro Yoga at the studio on South Virginia, Mondays at 7. Acro Yoga, why not? Go do it. Tiff does Acro Yoga.
It's fun.
Oh,
this new mural.
Yeah, beautiful new mural. Darian Stockwell.
Makes Reno colorful.
Where is that?
It's at Premier Window Tinting, which is on Miami Ave.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll have to go find it.
Let's see where it is. Yeah, Miami Way.
Maybe right.
Miami. Every time I say anything about Florida, I have to like do like Jersey, like Florida. I literally can't not.
It's in your
So
DNA.
it is. I can't wait to go home. I'm gonna eat so many things and cry on my mom.
What kinds of things do you eat in Jersey?
Sandwiches.
Sammy's,
Cannolis.
hoagies, cannolis,
All the
pasta,
Pasta.
antipasto.
So like lots of like Italian heritage. Oh,
Yeah.
the best food.
My family's from like one small town in Italy, according to our DNA. Like they were like, it's creepy. Like they must have just been like sleeping with the same like 4 townspeople in there. It's bad.
Gross.
And then the other side's from Lithuania, so.
You gotta do what you gotta do in a
Yes.
Sometimes.
Reno Food Systems, don't forget, they were on last week when Alicia made a little video, but I just want to remind everybody every Sunday.
So tomorrow, 10 to 2.
10 to 2. Go get some more. Now they have the
So
warm
nice.
veg.
Yeah, now it's the warm stuff.
Yeah, because it was the cold veggie stuff, but now we're in warm. It's finally heat wave. The snow's almost off
I
Peavine.
haven't killed my pear tree yet from them, so that's nice. My grape is growing.
Nice. I just planted 2 grapes, a boysenberry, a raspberry, and blueberries, and 2 blackberries that I got from Orlando.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, Elliot, this one's a boysenberry. And then she's like, oh, poisonberry. How do we get the poison out to eat it? And she was like really
I
unraveling.
thought she was going to be upset. It's called a boysenberry.
Yeah,
She's like, oh, it's for
No,
girls.
she thought it was poison.
Is that a girl
She was very upset. She's like, why would we plant these? I was like, no.
Then these are the poisonberries.
Yes. I was like, look, murder. Tri-Lab Block Party, so cool. This is with Holland Project, Holland Project and the Bike Project, and the Craft Wine and Beer. Apparently, this is their 3rd year. June 24th. I really want to go. I've never been, so that looks super cool. Everyone should
Live
go.
music. Sounds like fun.
Craft is so nice. It's on Virginia. Well, it's off of Virginia on Martin, and it's got like a nice patio and stuff, and it's got all different kinds of
Yeah,
drinks.
it's really nice.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, if you
Wild
noticed,
Island.
yeah,
the #1 response from children at
Yeah.
Art on Tap about what they're looking forward to this summer.
Wild
If you
Island.
were paying attention.
Yes, it just opened this weekend, and it's open tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. It's opening. If you haven't been to Wild Island, it's actually really dope. It's also got like Coconut Bowl. It's got a massive arcade, like a huge indoor play area. It's got blacklight go-karts. It's sick, dude. It's sick.
We're spoiled for that kind of stuff here in Reno.
Yeah.
Blacklight go-karts.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
And indoor and outdoor mini golf, and then the water park. So yeah, my daughter has been nonstop talking about going to the water park.
Yeah.
And just today, my husband was like, "What's the time for the water park?" It is time.
It's time.
You better go.
It's time. Get ready.
Maybe we'll just do signal boost from the water park, like on a slide. We'll be
Oh
like,
my
"We're at
God.
the boost."
Really wild rapids up in here.
We're like in the lazy river. We're like, "Welcome to
We'll
signal
just
boost."
bring the laptop down the water slide.
Yes.
This is the go-kart.
Yes. Another cool thing, I haven't been to Von Bismarck either, guys. Like,
It's right there on
I want to
Well,
go.
Virginia.
Can we go? It's
Yeah.
for a
It's in Virginia.
tattoo artist.
It's right by
Otto's
by
second
Shays.
Sunday patio party.
It's next to
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
I heard
Von Bismarck? No, it's
Isn't
not.
it?
It's
It's
on
a
Wells.
restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not next to Shays. It's on Wells.
It's not
Shays. Is on Virginia.
That's
I
gastropub.
thought it was on Virginia. I thought it was where Gastropub is.
No.
It is actually on Wells.
Well,
I passed by it.
No.
I'm wrong. I don't know directions. I thought it was by the
It's a really
Gastropub.
pretty building.
It's
though.
beautiful. Von Bismarck is by where Jub Jubs used to be RIP.
Oh.
No,
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Really?
Von Bismarck's.
We're just gonna fight
it's
about where
also
it is,
on
guys.
Wells.
It's
I know,
it's
but yours is like farther down the road.
Okay, it's like a couple blocks from Jub Jubs.
There
You know
you
what?
go.
Fuck it. Whatever. Okay, there's a party, guys.
It's
You
got
should
it on
go.
Google Maps. We'll find it.
It is on Wells. I
Google
swear to
Maps
you,
it.
it's on Wells. But you should go.
Ask the Google.
Old school patio party featuring soul, funk, disco,
Soul.
and hip
Sounds
hop.
fun.
I love that vibe, dude. That's such a good vibe for summer, and it's like
Yeah.
outside. Yes, soul and like soul house,
Some
like
kind of lemon drink.
And an ice cold
Ooh, a little
Friesling.
heat
I don't know
up.
what that is, but it
Yeah,
sounds
that's
good.
alright.
DJ Mark Sexton.
I feel
Who's
like in the
that?
summer in the south they drink mint julep.
You'll see.
Yes.
That's like,
They do.
yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mint
We
julep
should
from
also
here.
go there and do the boost from there.
Yeah.
2
We could do
p.m.
all the booths.
every second Sunday
Let's just
of
walk
the month
around
through the summer.
booths.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going,
Sounds like
guys.
fun.
It's too much good stuff. Oh, and like Alicia
Riverside
said,
Farmers Market.
yes, the farmers market is now switched over to Thursdays, so don't
Where's
get
it
confused.
at?
And our homie,
The art building there on Riverside?
McKinley.
Okay,
McKinley
it's
Arts
on
Center.
Riverside,
It's
yeah.
like right. It's like 2 blocks from
It's
here.
right near here.
Yeah. Our homie who has been on the show before, Rafi's made it, or Rafaela. She's really amazing. I just got her a new ring that she made. This
Sweet
raccoon ring. I buy all her
Let me
stuff.
see that. That's cute.
Yeah. She's gonna be there and vending, and she made some collages and she has some jewelry. So
Nice.
that'll be Thursdays from 4 to 8 every Thursday. So go and support
Reno
her.
Roots. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was just talking to Nina today from Reno Roots because I got a carnivorous plant.
Oh yeah.
Reno Roots is awesome.
Pray for it. That
You
you
know,
know, keep it alive.
I like the Sierra Roots Wellness girl. She like forages stuff, or woman, and then makes like tinctures and medicines
Nice.
and
I'm
stuff.
about
Yeah,
that.
Riverside Farmers Market is pretty cool.
They got good stuff.
Herbalism. Yes. Witch stuff.
Hashtag just witchy
Witch.
things.
And that's it. And then this is a bunch of videos of the kuka, because I've been researching what we could do with our kuka.
Where's the witch video?
We got this robot arm, and we don't know how to use it or what to do with it.
I decided
But
I've
now
already
we know.
made it. I have made an
That's
intention in my life
amazing.
to learn to program it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Can you please program
excellent
it?
goal.
Because I need to fly like a witch.
I wanted to throw me around like in that music video. We should put it up and put it on sometime so people could see that I'm not being super
Should
creepy.
we
always
preemptively
mention
just
it.
paint
People
it
remember that.
green, like just in case
Yeah,
we
yeah.
needed to disappear? behind a
Apparently
screen?
and it's also, I love that it's also Russian. This goes all back into the Baba Yaga.
Should we get that track too?
Ah, we do. We could build it. I think we do have a track.
That is amazing.
See? Witch vibes. You can do so many different things. Look, this dude's like playing a giant like drum that he made off of it. Because I'm like, okay, it's a robot. That's cool. I don't immediately get excited about that kind of thing until I'm like, oh, I get inspiration. Like, okay, it's 3D printing this giant thing. Cool, cool. Or it's like cutting this slab. Look at it. It's just slicing a
Yeah,
little
like
slab.
I didn't even
So
know
who
what
wants to
is
get
possible.
down
Like
with
shaping
it,
it like
you know?
cheese.
Robot with me.
It's a giant cheese cutter.
Yeah.
We need a giant piece of cheese.
If you, oh my
need a
god,
giant
please,
cheese.
for Art on Tap. See, I was telling Andy, some dude wants to make a giant spaceship, and I was like, we could just cut it, have the kuka cut the foam. But we don't know how to program it or how to do anything. So basically, if you
So
happen
if
to
you know
have,
how, please teach me because I really want to learn.
yeah,
Or if you have a connection to the software, we're trying to find the software and get it donated. Right
yeah.
now,
So robotics people, if you're here in Reno, or even if you're not, and you have some advice for us, we would love it. We got this beautiful machine, and we don't really know what to do with
And
it.
guess what? We've got an email address that's robot@thereno.generator.
Really?
Yes, we really
I wish
do.
that was my email address.
If you want to give us stuff or
Maybe
ask
it will
about
be
the
when
robot,
you learn
you
how to
can
do it.
email robot.
Can I get on? Can I be on the group of people that get that? Get those emails?
Nerd, nerd, nerd. That's all.
Yeah, Alicia, you can have anything you want.
Okay, I want that. I want to be part of that.
Hold on, I'm going to show you our actual kuka. See, there it is. This is ours.
Oh, there it is. It's gorgeous.
It's so cute.
And
gonna
it's
be
just
so
sitting
rich.
there waiting. Just
Waiting to be utilized.
Waiting for someone to come along and program it.
Make me a witch. Okay.
I do think we should put eyes on it.
Yeah, we should.
Google eyes, giant
It's
Google
those
eyes.
big googly eyes.
Evil eyes. Ski wants evil red eyes.
Yeah, he wants like heavy metal skeleton eyes.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Micah, research mode activated.
Thank
I know
you,
you're
Micah.
my homeboy with this.
Yes.
You win.
So we've had all of the staff on except for Ski, and he said he doesn't want to be on. He'll never be on. So
We
maybe.
can have him standing silently in the background.
Yeah.
We
We
could
could
just
just
make
make
a
a
poster cutout of
We'll just have to.
That's probably a good idea.
We can set up hidden cameras in his house. And
What
we'll be
about
like,
Kylie?
Well, yes, and Kylie.
And Kylie has to be
Kylie.
on. Yeah.
Sorry,
She would be
Kylie.
on, and she can talk about her
Kylie
aerial
will be
group.
amazing because
Yeah.
she'll talk about aerials and being a badass.
Yeah, we'll have Kylie.
Yeah. No, we'll just have Kylie on and Ski. Maybe we can just have them on together. No.
Probably not.
He's gonna have his like his.
All right, we'll think about it. That's all we got for you. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for tuning
This was fun.
in.
We had a great time.
Mushroom house.
Mushroom. And next week it'll be me and Lionel Liz. She's gonna be filling in for Alicia. And we don't have any guests set up yet that we're interviewing. So if you want to be on Signal Boost, please reach out to us at info@therenogenerator.com or at info@rprfm.org. Either of those work, or hit us up on socials. And if you also, I always want to remind everybody, you can just make a video and send it and we'll play it. So you don't have to be worried about like us coming and interviewing
Send
you
us a
or you
video.
coming here. Like literally it could be like a speed
Doesn't
drawing.
have to be that good.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that good. We want to spotlight all of all of the things
Like,
that
it can be a
everybody's
phone
doing.
video. Don't feel
Yes.
like you just send it.
Many of our videos are phone videos. Yeah, it could be you gardening, anything that you're doing. It could be you beekeeping, whatever you're up to.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
We want to see it.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a good Saturday. Do all that fun stuff. Go to the market tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.